I got some further thoughts on this video. My review PS5 died. Changes to this week's content. Please watch from Angry Centaur Gaming. Well, in this video, he talks about how his PS5 seemed to be corrupted storage. Other people are reporting some issues with the storage. Hopefully it's not going to be a big widespread issue, but it was corrupted storage. And the PS5 that he got from Sony, he didn't have to buy it, by the way. He got it from Sony, crapped out on him. So he had these promises to his patrons that he would be covering the PS5, do a PS5 review. Obviously, I don't know how that review is going to happen because, well, he doesn't have the PS5 right now currently. So that puts a hitch into that. Now, one thing I don't agree with is towards the end of this video, he blames himself. I don't think this guy needs to blame himself for, the fact that the PS5 crapped out. I don't think he necessarily has to blame himself for that. Although if you make promises to people, I guess you could argue there's an element that he might want to apologize for to the patrons. So I don't think he needs to blame himself for the instance that happened with the PS5, but I don't know about these promises that he made to these patrons in the last, I think 15 days. He said he's going to refund people in the last 15 days. Again, I don't know about these promises that he made to people that he's going to cover and review these games and review the console. Again, I will reiterate, like I said in the last upload, I think it's silly that people would actually pay money to a games reviewer to cover something. That's nuts. I say it's nuts now, but I know right now there's people in my audience that would probably, give me a buck or two to cover a topic and make an upload or something. I say it now, it just seems nuts. It's insane. It's insanity. All right. We're YouTube. We're hobbyists. We upload to YouTube. That's what we are. It's just fucking crazy that people would actually pay money to hear me or this person talk about certain things. I just don't get it. I don't get it. That being said, I've heard from multiple people that come to my channel. This guy seems honest. He seems like a legit games reviewer. Please don't talk about this guy. He seems like a good guy. Well, what have I told you all before? Someone can seem like the sweetest person in the world on YouTube. Heck, a lot of people come by and they say, hey, that Metal Jesus Rocks, he seems like a sweet guy. He seems like an incredibly sweet guy. You know what I tend to look at? I tend to look at the actions and what people do. I will say that it's really good that this person will be refunding patrons of the last 15 days. But also, by the same token, I think it's really bad that there are people on YouTube that have incredibly high Patreon tiers. Like Yongye. He mentioned Yongye here. And, Yongye has a $200 Patreon tier. Regardless of what people think about Yongye and how sweet and how nice he is and how much they like his channel, that's a $200 fucking Patreon tier. Let's put that in perspective, ladies and gentlemen. All right? That's half the cost of a game console. And there's a YouTuber out there, him, Angry Joe, that actually expect $200 from someone in a time span of 30 days. Let's break that shit down. That's not yearly, that is monthly. Well, Angry Centaur Gaming has a Patreon of $300. So I pose a question to a lot of you, how sweet can someone be that has a tier of $300? And I pose this question to you, Angry Centaur, if you want to stop by. Why do you have a $300 Patreon tier?